Welcome guys to another great video. What you're looking at is my 1993 Mitsubishi GT SL. For those of you watching this video for the first time, there were three of these cars made or built. And we had the base model, you had the SL you're looking at, and then the VR4. And you see here the state inspection, or I need to get this vehicle registered or renew the state inspection or the registration. And before I do that, I will have to take this car to the car doctor for a clean bill of health. So before I take it to the car doctor, because you know many of you who live in states where you have to get your car inspected by a middleman, they tend to find a lot of things just because they want to sell you stuff. The number one thing they like to sell you is the wiper blades. So before I go, I am going to do my inspections and then take the car to them. But first, let me give you a rundown or a little bit of view of what this car is about. Again, this is a 1993 Mitsubishi GT SL. Everything is stock. I have not changed anything in this car except regular maintenance. As you can see, it comes with a power window. Remember, this is a 1993. And look at that's the steering wheel, the radio, and of course we have cruise control. And look at that. Okay, we got the rear wiper, and that's the infotainment. And that radio, that's not the stock. It's not original. I had to replace the radio. And of course, it's a standard, because while driving a sports car with a automatic transmission. And this here, that's the lumbar support for the driver only. Okay. And, okay. Okay. This is the passenger door. The back seat, the bucket seat, that would allow the for sure children, youngsters, teenagers, and then adults, short adults to sit. The passenger seat, it's manual, and that's yeah. You see, heated driver side mirror. That's a 1993, folks. Now the driver seat is fully electric, and as you can see, and it has the memory, yeah, the bar, and then that's to adjust the back, but to move it forward and back. You see, it's all electric, and I have not messed with the motor, so it is the original motor, and it has the trunk release and then the gas release switch. Now again, these are the buttons on the door. Now, all these buttons are standard on vehicles these days, but in 1993, they were not standard, okay? They were not. Believe me, I was around back then. more functional buttons, and you can see this one here is for the front pop-up light. You see, up, down. You see that? You press it, and it will go up. You press it, and it goes back down. And this button here is for the fog lights. You turn them on, and here, and that's to control the mirrors, driver and passenger side. The main difference between the SL, the VR4, and base model is the base model didn't come with the instrument cluster, okay, the AC, what you're looking at. So it just has the regular things you'll find in the older cars. Now, again, you see it's a 1993, so the AC, it's on auto, just like at your house. If auto, you need okay, and then you see economy, okay, and to different mode. So meaning that if you want to set it at 73, once it reaches 73 in here, it will stop. The AC will stop. Okay, and it's the same. There is a see here. That's a sensor to sense heat, how hot it is in here or how hot it is outside, but mostly in here to control the temperature. Okay, that's the armrest with a decent compartment. That's where you'll put your drinks, and that's the only bad thing is when if you have drinks and stuff you put, and this one here has to stay up, and if you're driving too fast and it falls back down, it might just spill stuff. And this is here, this button is to turn the cruise control on and off. And that's the you know what this is, that's an extra outlet, okay. But back here behind the control, and that's the cigarette lighter, okay. And then that's the ashtray, okay. 1993, folks. And up here, that's the okay, the gauges, water, okay, and that's the oil, and that's the battery, okay. And when I say water, I meant the radiator. And look at that, it has 134,000 miles with about 134, 84. I don't drive it on a regular basis anymore. It is still it still can be a daily driver, but it just burn too much gas. You see, it's premium, and premium is expensive, and this thing only gives me about 16 to 18 miles per gallon in the city. Okay, so now is the fun stuff. I'm on the outside front. I'll go ahead and check the wiper blades. Last year they replaced this for me. They sold them to me for about $18, where I could have gotten them at Walmart for 10 bucks. Okay, but I didn't want the inconvenience. Okay, so look good. The driver's side one also looks brand new. Again, mirrors are fine. Now checking the blinkers. Okay, so now I'm going to check the reverse light, and there's a trick I learned. since I don't have another person with me, I will just go ahead and turn the car on. I don't need to start it, just turn the ignition on and then put it on reverse, and that should turn the rear lights on, the parking, not sorry, the backup lights on, or reverse. You see, they are on. You don't have to turn the car on, turn the transmission on or the engine on to put it on reverse. All you have to do, turn the switch on and put it on reverse. See, this is a powered antenna. I fixed it not too long ago. See, now it's on, you see? There we go. You can go to my channel and then find out how I fix it. I have a video on that. Alright, the tires are fine. See, all 4 of them. It's the original rims. I have not replaced them. See, the windshield wipers are working. That's the front. And that's the back one. Remember, this is in 1993. At the time, that was optional, okay? Only luxury cars had them, not all luxury cars. And then the rear window as well, as the defroster. Off. And the seat, okay, they go down, you see, both of them. Go down like this, so big, and now you can remove the seat cover. I'm sorry, the privacy cover, and bring down the back seats, and so you can have a bigger cargo room. Now, even though it's a small car, race car, but it holds 18 gallons of gas. Premium gas, and on average, like I said, 16 to 18 miles per gallon in city, and then I think highways probably 20 to 21. Okay, so not good on gas, and it wasn't built for that. Hey, there's more. It also comes with a rear windshield washer. Rear windshield washer, folks. That's unbelievable for 1993. Rear windshield washer. Oh my God. Okay, so now let's go to the car doctor for the inspection. I'm inside right now. Well, look what we got here. I passed every point with flying colors. Look at that. Overall result, pass. Pass.